Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am back with another video, and in this video I will be organizing my new charms and my new stones, and I'll be showing you guys where I got them from. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna start with moving everything out of the way so that I can open this container. And this container, or case, whatever you want to call it, I got from Walmart in the craft section. It was about $4 and some change. That is a good price for this. It is the same one as this one right here that I keep my other Swarovski in. And right now I'm just looking through these packets so that I can see like what all do I have, and so that I can organize them in the container. And all of the Swarovski will go in this container with the remaining ones. That other case is for the glass ones that I have as well, and then some of the charms. So the first ones I have is the Swarovski Crystal 8B. I got these from Michael's, and these are the mixed size and 72 pieces. I was looking for the measurements of the stones on the package, but I don't think it told me, so I just ended up figuring out on my own. I believe those are SS20, 16, and 14. I eventually found out because, first of all, I'm blind, and it's like kind of hard for me to see and tell the size difference in some of the stones because they're pretty close together. So some of them are already mixed up on the left side in this container here, so I just had to rearrange everything and figure it out. But yes, you'll see me do that here in a moment. So yes, these are from Michael's. I don't believe they sell them anymore, but they were in, like, you know, the craft section. And I pretty much ordered them online. Actually, I ordered most of my Michael's Swarovski online. That's where I got a lot of them from when I first started out trying them. Actually, as you can see, I was having a hard time. I normally don't open them like this. I normally cut them and like kind of pour them instead of doing this method. But yeah. So, and then as you can see, if you look closely, you can see that in this case that on the left side, we're talking about the Crystal 8B Swarovskis. They're kind of mixed up some. Like, some of them are not that much further apart in sizes, but you can tell the difference. So yeah, I had to get all of that together. Anyways, yes, Michael's does not sell them anymore. I'm sure most of you probably know that Swarovski, they are not selling anymore to like us, us regular like nail techs and people who do like, nail stuff as a hobby or whatever. They don't sell to us anymore, so they're like getting rid of it. I'm not really sure all of the information, but I think it was kind of like because they were kind of butthurt because apparently they don't want to sell to people who use them temporarily. Like, you guys know how we use them and then we cut them off. We just clip our nails off after a few weeks or so, or a month, or what have you. They want to sell to like high-end places that actually use them on like clothing and like jewelry, stuff like that. They don't want to sell them to us. So I guess that So I guess that when they're all gone, that's it. They're not selling anymore to us, and I guess you have to do something like fill out some kind of application. It's just all like a crazy mess. Moral of the story, they're not selling to us anymore, and the sellers that have them right now, I guess once they're out, they're just out. And yeah, and also apparently, I guess if you kind of like say that you use them or like hashtag them or mention them or whatever, that you can be quote unquote sued. I'm really not sure how true that is, because first of all, that doesn't make any sense, because what if I really do still have some Swarovski? As you can see, like, people still have a whole collection of it, so how could you like sue me for like saying that I hashtagging it or speaking of it or whatever? I don't really know all of it, y'all. I'm just saying what I've heard. So anyways, guys, so moving on, as you can see, they were all kind of mixed up, so what I was doing was putting them together like in the same sizes. And now I'm just opening the remaining packets from Michaels. See, y'all, I was getting confused because these look the same sizes, and it's so annoying, but we're gonna get it together. So those ended up being those sizes right there. That is actually SS12 right there. So the one I'm pouring it into is SS12. The one on the top of that is SS14, and then it goes to 16, and the top one, the biggest size, is 20. I had to figure that out because, as I stated before, the packages does not tell you what size they are, and I have to match them to the sizes that I already had in the container. Alright guys, so moving on, the next little package that I have is from Illy Nail Supply. It is the company I was telling you guys about before that I am a brand ambassador for. I've been getting Swarovski from them before I even was an ambassador. Well, I've been shopping with them, period, but mainly I get Swarovski from them. They have high quality Swarovski, and these right here are called Marquise or Marquise. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hopefully it's not Marquise. It's like somebody name, like, come here Marquise. Y'all play too much. Okay, but let me know if you guys know how to pronounce that. I think it's Marquise, like Marquise crystal. Yeah, I think it's that. Let me know how to pronounce that in the comments below if you guys know. Alright, and then next, also from Illy Nail Supply, I have these stones, these crystal AB stones. From the looks of it, it looks like SS12 or 14. I'm not sure, but in one moment we'll find out. And you know what? Also from the looks of it, I think those are some Preciosa crystals actually that I ordered from them as well. Yes, I think those are Preciosa ones. So we'll get back to that in one moment. So next we're going to sort these packages right here. I got these actually from Ocean Nail Supply. It's actually another Swarovski place or seller that I love to buy from. They actually have more of a wider range of Swarovski, like a ton. So yeah, so the first one we have here is SS16. Love that they actually put, you know, the size on them so you know what you have ordered. I highly recommend them, as well as Illy Nail Supply, so I will leave the link for both in the description below. And also, if you guys decide to check out Illy Nail Supply and purchase Swarovski from them, don't forget to use my code Porche at checkout to save money on your order. We all know that Swarovski can be a little expensive, so who doesn't want to save a little money? So don't forget to use my code. So also, some of these have the prices on there, and I wanted to show you guys to give you guys an idea of how much these will cost you. So these right here are size SS20, and you get 36 of them for $5.75. And again, these right here in this little bunch are all from Ocean Nail Supply. So that's an idea of how much they cost. I'll show you guys some of the rest of them in a moment here, but that's an idea. Like I said, they're a little pricey. I'm not sure if that's pricey to you guys, but that's a little pricey compared to the prices of like regular glass rhinestones and stuff. So I'm trying to go in order. So right now I'm trying to find any more SS20, and that I think was another. So yeah, getting back to what I was saying, they're a little pricey, especially because you have to buy so many of them to have a collection or fill up, you know, or what have you. If you do nails like me, you have to buy them often, and they're not cheap. And those both there was SS20, so I kind of just opened them. We'll cut them both open and just pour them in like that. They be getting stuck, y'all, trying to not come out. Like, no, I'm getting every last bit of these. So next we have more of the SS16. These are 36 pieces, and they are $4.50. Alright, apparently I bought a lot of SS16 because here are some more that I'm just going to dump in there real quick. So next we have the other set. I'm going to show you guys the prices real quick in slow motion because like I said, I want to give you guys an idea of how much they are. So this one is SS10, 72 pieces for $525. This one is SS14, 36 pieces for $375. And that one is SS14 for 36 pieces for $375 as well. So just a guesstimate on the prices for these if you shop Ocean Nail Supply. And I also got this one right here, SS14, 250 pieces for $20. Alright, and then we have another little pack here that I'm going to slow-mo so you guys can see the prices as well. So I'm just curious, for those of you who use Swarovski, how do you guys feel about them discontinuing it for us? Like, did you guys come prepared and stock up on a whole little collection of them? Or do you not care? And are you gonna transfer over to using Preciosa? And have any of you guys tried Preciosa? If you had, let me know in the comments below how you like them compared to Swarovski. As I told you guys earlier, I had a little pack of Preciosa that I ordered from Nail Supply. Well, a couple, I guess I ordered a couple of them from Nail Supply, and I'm going to pull them out to show you guys a comparison and let you know my thoughts. So for me, mainly my Swarovski collection is like my own personal collection. I use them. I use them on majority of my press-ons clients, like, you know, like on my press-on sets that I make for customers. But some of them don't get Swarovski, but a lot of them do, honestly. But I initially got this little collection for myself, but I order, as you can see, I order more over time, and I don't really use my shapes for my clients. Those are really my own personal collection of them. I use my glass shapes. I just feel like there's not a huge difference, and I already hate buying Swarovski because they're so expensive. So I just keep, you know, my own little personal collection. Like I said, I do use them for my clients, but for the most part, I use my glass shapes for every little shapes that I use. Swarovski is already expensive, and then buying Swarovski shapes on top of that, it's like, yeah. So unless my customers pay the price or ask for glass shapes or Swarovski shapes, then I don't usually use them. And people already have a problem with paying for stuff, so, but that's a whole other story. So next up we have some Flame AB 14 millimeters, 10 pieces, and these right here cost $25 alone. Yes, for these 10 pieces. That's what I mean when I say Swarovski shapes are more expensive, and Swarovski are just expensive, period. So if you guys use Swarovski on clients, please charge for them. Please charge for it, because yes, just please charge for it. So up next, I have some smaller Swarovski crystals because I don't really own any, like a lot of them. Like I own the larger ones or the regular size ones. I don't have any of the smaller ones. So these right here are SS10. I'm gonna put these beside SS12. I also have some SS6 and some SS8. I'm gonna move some things around in here so that I have room from them in a separate, well, in its own compartment. next I have some SS6 stones, and I already have some of these, I think, stored in another this container here. I have some of those stored already over here, and I have to just get this together so that they're all together. But for now, I'm just gonna put those in here with the other ones. Alright guys, so that's all of the Swarovskis I have for this case here. This is how they are looking. It's not a lot, but it's just my little personal collection that I can use if I want to on myself, you know, which I never really use, even like 90% of them, because I barely do my nails, and when I do, I don't know, I have a hard time putting, you know, these fancy stones on my hands, because I know, or on my nails, because I know how like over it I get over my nails fast, and I just take them off. So yeah, that's that. Alright y'all, so moving on to the next case, I'm going to now organize those rhinestones I got from Amazon. But first I wanted to show you guys these Preciosa crystals that I ordered from Illy Nail Supply. I wanted to open them and do a comparison of these to the Swarovski crystals for you guys, and for myself as well, because I never seen them before. So yeah, they look pretty good even in a package, so we're gonna open them up and find out. Not really sure why I opened them like that. One, I always use the scissors, and that is why I spilled them. Yeah. So this is how it looks, guys. That doesn't look bad at all. Like, I'm actually gonna grab a Swarovski and I'm gonna compare them. So I'm gonna be honest, from like the first looks of it, you can tell that the Preciosa is less dimensional than the Swarovski. It's still about the same shine, honestly, almost kind of the same amount of shine as Swarovski, but the Swarovski is a bit more dimensional. Another thing too that I kind of noticed right off the bat is how Preciosa in the center of it is a little flat, like it's more of a larger flat center, if you guys know what I mean. But that doesn't take away from the fact that they truly are beautiful. Like, they're just honestly as shiny as Swarovski crystals, but they just look a little different in dimensions, if you guys know what I mean. So here they are, like I said, still very beautiful. Like, you can't really tell the difference, but if you are used to look at Swarovski and you kind of like look closely, you can tell the difference. Let me know what you guys think about them. I think they're pretty cute. I think they're pretty nice. I mean, like, it's a nice dupe for Swarovski. I feel like I would use them. Overall, they're a pretty nice alternative for Swarovski, and it looks like we're gonna have to start using those anyway. So if you guys are interested, I got these, like I said, from Illy Nail Supply. You guys can purchase them there as well. They also have shapes too. Illy Nail Supply also have shapes, actually. They came out with some. Oh, here's some here. I actually forgot that I had ordered some. So I have these, but they have other shapes too. They're slowly coming out with. So I highly recommend that if you guys are interested in shopping Preciosa crystals, to check out Illy Nail Supply. And if you guys do check them out, be sure to use my code Porche at checkout to save money on your order. So these are the rhombus flat bag, and they are beautiful. I don't have the Swarovski rhombus flat bags just like these to compare it to, but if I didn't know any better, I would think those are actually Swarovski. Like, those are beautiful. Like I said, for the most part, Preciosa, they shine actually like Swarovski. They just look a little different, and you can also barely, like I said, you can barely tell. Right now I'm actually grabbing a Swarovski and glass rhombus flatback to compare them all. Alright, so the first one is Preciosa crystal, and the second one is Swarovski crystal, and then the third one is just a regular glass. Just wanted to do that little comparison for you guys. I think the Preciosa one is absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend that if you guys haven't already, and if you are thinking about trying Preciosa crystals, this is your sign. I think you should go ahead and try them because they aren't that different, and I think they are absolutely beautiful. Also, let me know if you guys would like to see me do a set or something like that, maybe a nail or something, using the Preciosa crystal for you guys to see. I know I'm a visual person. Oh Lord, just dropped my phone. I know I'm a visual person, and yeah, I just wouldn't mind seeing. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments below. Alright y'all, so next I'm going to organize those charms and those crystals I got from Amazon. So first things first, I have these Bouchana nail charms by Zodiac. These are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. I think I have to say that these are my all-time favorite charms so far. I like cute little charms like this that look like fancy. Yeah, those are my type of charms. So again, these are from Zodiac, and this is from the same company I get the Zodiac Bling adhesive from. If you guys know, if you guys have been subscribed and following me for a while, you guys know I love using Zodiac Bling adhesive, and this is the same company. She has her own acrylic line, and she just have all of the products, like everything you could think of she has. She even sells Swarovski as well. I used to get my Swarovski from there too, but yeah, so you guys should check her out if you're interested. I love these charms so much. I had to get 4 packs of them. I think each pack costs like $4 something, so you get 2 pieces in a pack for $4 something, almost $5. Alright, and then next I have these little Zodiac charms I got from Amazon. I'm just gonna put these in here as well. They're actually dangle charms, so like you can insert them in the nail, but you know, as like a piercing, like, yeah, so like they can like dangle off the nail. But I also use them like as a charm on the nail. I just kind of like clipped the what am I trying to say, I clipped the part that hooks onto the nail off of it with like these little plier tools. Forgive me, I'm a little tired. It's 2 a.m. right now, and I'm editing this video, so it's like I'm kind of repeating myself and forgetting stuff. But yeah, so I have those Zodiac signs from Amazon, and I have them in gold and silver. If you guys are interested, just type in Zodiac nail charms on there, and or I can also put them in my Amazon storefront for you guys. And then next, I'm not going to put these in here because obviously they're already in packaging. So I got these sort of like vintage crosses from Amazon, and they came with these little caviar beads and rhinestones. I'm sure you guys have seen these. It's these little trending crosses. Yeah, this is how they look, and like I said, I just wanted to show you guys these. I'm not putting them away in this because they're already in their own little compartment. So I also got these glass rhinestones from Amazon. This is from the brand Sicilin, I think that's how you say it. I got these pear ones, these pear shaped ones right here, and they come in 3 different sizes. So I'm gonna put those in here. I've actually been looking for some of these, and I'm so glad I found them. This is my new favorite rhinestone shape. This and flame is my favorite rhinestone shape. But I've been looking for these. They're super shiny, almost like Swarovski crystal. And this brand Untitled, they have different shaped rhinestones. They have different shapes, and I think I ordered 2 of them. I have these and a flame. They have so many different ones, but I pretty much have all of the other shapes. Like, I have so many other shapes, but I don't have these in a larger size. I wish I could just get the larger size, but they all come together. So yeah, it's not a big deal. But this is how they look. Like I said, super shiny. And you guys know I have to compare, so I'm gonna grab a Swarovski one real quick. So the left side is the glass one from Amazon, and the right one is Swarovski that I already have. The glass one actually does not look that bad compared to Swarovski. Alright guys, so like I said, I got the flame ones as well from Amazon. It's the same brand as the pear-shaped ones I just showed you, which is Untitled. And I'm gonna put those away here as well. They actually don't look bad, y'all. Like, they don't look bad at all. I highly recommend if you guys are looking for a cheaper alternative to Swarovski to try out these glass stones. And also check out the video on my page where I organize my glass stones or my rhinestones. If it's a few videos back, you guys can see where I got those from as well. Alright, and that's pretty much it right here. I'm just showing you guys all of my cases. Well, not all of them, some of them, because I have like 7 of cases with rhinestones. Yeah, so the first one was a new one that I'm filling up with charms and glass rhinestones. The second one was all of my Swarovski, and this one is all of my other glass shapes. And then this one is some random Swarovski and glass stones that I have. So those blue ones are Swarovski. That one's some random ones. Those are also some random ones. Those are rose Swarovskis, and then I have a bunch of emerald glass stones. Those are topaz Swarovskis. Those are my small crystal AB Swarovskis. Then the Preciosa and some glass hexagon shapes. Some more emeralds, and I have those red Swarovski. Alright guys, that's all I have for this video. I actually have some more Swarovski coming in the mail, so if you guys would like a part 2, please let me know in the comments below. Hashtag part 2, so I can know that you guys want that. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a thought in your comments below. Subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so you won't miss videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.